Hi, I'm Katie Gerber, and today I want to talk about parasocial relationships on the internet, specifically Twitch and YouTube. If you don't know, a parasocial relationship is a one-sided relationship, specifically with a content creator and its audience. It's when the audience knows everything about a content creator because of the media they put on the internet, but the content creator doesn't know anything about any of their followers. Many parasocial relationships that have developed on the internet started on YouTube. When vlogging started to become popular in the early 2010s, people started sharing their entire lives in daily vlogs and video blogs, and they started to create an audience. Their audience started to develop a friend like bond with them because they watched them every day and they thought they knew everything about the YouTubers, but the YouTubers didn't know them, so it was a one sided friendship. Parasocial relationships aren't inherently bad, but they can become bad when an audience becomes more obsessive and invasive. Many fans would dig into their favorite content creators' lives to find out more about their families and specific things that were left private for a reason. For example, Refinery29 had a story about a YouTuber named Stephanie Yaboa who was getting DMs from random people she didn't even know asking about her family members that she had on YouTube maybe once or twice. It was really uncomfortable for her. This also translates to Twitch. Twitch is a streaming website mainly streaming video games, but there has been a new wave of just chatting and variety streams as well. And on Twitch, it's really easy to form a parasocial relationship since streamers usually stream every day and they talk back and forth with their chats. These people who watch these streamers every day, they start to develop that friend-like bond, even without realizing it. Becoming attached to these people is when it becomes unhealthy. One of the most prominent streamers on the platform right now, Ludwig Augerin, has talked about these parasocial relationships before in his streams and his YouTube videos. He even has a YouTube documentary that's called I Am Not Your Friend by Patrick Attella. He explains that his streams and YouTube videos should be treated like a TV show and that he is just for entertainment. When you start forming that friend-like bond with him after watching his videos, that's when it can start to escalate. Ludwig has also had his fair share of invasive comments, mostly about his girlfriend Cutie Cinderella. People would constantly ask if they were dating before they were comfortable talking about it, and trying to get that information that they just didn't deserve. These relationships that have been forming on the internet for a long time can be done subconsciously. We can watch these videos on automatic pilot and end up forming these relationships. Our minds associate listening to a person that we like every day with being their friend, and it's an automatic signal in our brain. YouTube and Twitch could not survive without these parasocial relationships. They rely on people to watch their content and to donate to them and to subscribe to them. And most people can only do that with developing these parasocial relationships. But in conclusion, these parasocial relationships are okay, and they can only really be harmful when it's taken too far.